Yo, what's going on YouTube? Jumping Chris, and we come back at y'all with another vid. What we have it today, we're gonna talk about another how to cop video. That's right, we're gonna be telling you how to cop these Yeezy 350 V2 Cinders, but reflective. So you guys already know that the non-reflective Yeezy Cinders already came out. Maybe I think it was about 2 weeks ago or so. The non-reflective, and they were pretty much an online release only. And the reflective ones, which is going to have a reflective stripe right here, basically the same way how it was on the Desert Sage, like these things here. The Desert Sage would have the little stripe. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see it in just like how this is with that silver stripe. It will probably just be like how it is right here, but it's going to reflect, you know, during certain lighting, flashlights, pictures, you know, stuff like that. But so yeah, so they did get delayed about a couple weeks. You know, of course, we're going through this whole, you know, world crisis that we're going right now, the situation, and they got delayed. They were supposed to release basically almost the same day, if not on the day, you know, the day before or so, but they got pushed back. Now they're coming out with this coming up weekend. Actually, it's supposed to be probably on April 4th. That is the rumor right now. It's April 4th. And it was actually supposed to go head to head with the core purples in the Jordan side, but Jordan already delayed that. So basically now the reflective joints are going to be the only one that's going to be releasing this weekend. And I feel like it's going to be super hard to get. As of right now, I'm hearing rumors that we're looking up to about 10,000 to 15,000 stocks. That's not a lot if you think about it, but you know, kind of a lot online. Hopefully we're able to cop. I'm thinking this is going to be mad hard to get. I'm most likely, hopefully I don't take an L, but we'll see. But we're going to talk about how to cop. There's not many places to do this because it's, you know, it's really limited. It's going to be pretty hard to get, and your main source to get these things is basically going to go through Yeezy Supply. So I'm thinking it's going to come out like probably like maybe like 10 a.m. Eastern time. That is usually the default time. Don't know if that's going to be true or not, because honestly, these could be a shock drop. It could be a shock drop, or most likely, you know, I take that back. Most reflectives are shock drops, and I feel like these probably will be shock drop too. So make sure you stay alert, stay on your phone. I highly recommend you guys to follow Boost Links or Soul Links or Sneaker Twitters on Twitter. Have your notifications on, and once you do that, then once you get a notification, you'll be able to get on. Or also make sure you guys hit that notification on this channel, because if they do a shock drop, you best believe I will be on live. Yeah, so follow me on all my social media at Jumping Chris on IG, or also on Twitter, but also on the YouTube channel, and make sure you have your notifications on. Yeezy Supply is gonna be your best bet. Once, it's not gonna be like, you know, you have to get in it and then you gotta be one of the first ones in it. It's gonna do a little Q circle. That's how they do it. I hate the thing, you know, I really do. It's basically like, it's all about luck. The release could take about an hour or two, maybe more, depending, hopefully. What you want to do is you want to set up your Google Chrome user. You want to get multiple Google Chrome users. You want to set up multiple accounts. I don't do more than 10, and per user, like Windows, I don't do more than like 2 or 3 tabs. If you do too much, your computer's going to be slowing down really bad, and it's going to be really laggy, and what's the point? Because if you're lagging, you can't get through, and then you can't pay for it. It's going to suck. So yeah, they're going to be in this queue, little circle thing, and eventually it's going to say sale has started. And then once you get through that, hopefully they pick you, because it's kind of like a raffle. It's all about luck, so that's why I recommend you guys get multiple Chrome users. And just the best of luck that they pick you guys. Just the best of luck, because once you're in it, then you can pick the size that whatever's available. Hopefully it's your size, and should be good to go. Because the Cinders, even the non-reflective Cinders on the Yeezy Supply, those were hard to get. Like, it basically sold out within like 20-30 minutes. So I'm actually really nervous about how this reflective is gonna go. But best of luck to everyone out there. Hopefully you guys are able to cop. It's basically gonna be bot city. Another way it's gonna do this is gonna be Adidas. So Adidas.com, most likely it could be on Adidas app. They might do a little quick okey doke on the raffle system if they do on the Adidas app. Right now, just stay tuned. I'll let you guys know if they do, but if they do on Adidas app, Adidas.com, it's going to be the same thing how it is on Yeezy Supply. Just like how it was on a couple of shock drops. Let's say, I think the glows was one, the reflective Yeezy rails, I believe. Those all had like a, you know, a shock drop, and they all did the same thing as Yeezy Supply, little circle Q thing. Of course, when you get your Google Chrome users and get multiple tabs. So good luck on that. Most likely that's going to be the way it is going to happen. But I also heard rumors is that these might be a Yeezy supply exclusive, just like how a lot of things are that is reflective. I don't think any sneaker boutiques are getting these things as of that I'm thinking right now. I've been checking, I haven't seen anything, but I guess keep on the lookout, like Keith and Undefeated, Concept, stuff like that. They might, you know, but I wouldn't really put on my, you know, I wouldn't go too crazy about that, because most likely it's gonna be bot city or backdoor season. So that's the best I can really give you guys, man. I wish I was more. It's just that these things are gonna be mad limited. It's gonna be pretty hard to get, and like I said, I wish there was more tips I can give you guys. You guys probably already know all this, but best of luck to you guys. Like I said, it's most likely gonna be bot city. If you guys want, make sure you guys check out my guy Soda Cart if it's not too late. Soda Cart, use my discount code JumperMan10. If it is a little too late, make sure you just DM. Maybe he'll hook you up a spot. I don't know, but if not, check out my guy Soda Cart. Also, make sure you guys check out the Coop group as a secure.stc. Make sure you guys check those out. You know, the Coop group always have all the good information. This is how I get all my information as well. So definitely. So like I said, these are gonna be pretty tough. So I think it's gonna be pretty much bot city. Manual user should be able to get, maybe you get a good decent pair if you get a little bit of luck, have little quick Twitter fingers. Now with reflective joints, you guys already know how I feel about the Cinders alone. I think the non-reflective or the shoe alone is pretty dope as well. Pretty close to the black static, the non-reflective. I mean, it's pretty freaking close. I mean, I don't really care what anyone says, except for this one's a little bit more black, has that gum sole, and these are here, it's more like a black pirate. These are going for a lot more compared to these, and yes, I know it is more of a solid black, but still a dope colorway, and it's gonna have that black reflective stripe that's coming out, and of course everybody wants those reflectives. It's gonna look really dope. It's gonna look real clean, especially on a black pair. You guys already know the black static reflectives are already going for like 800 to 1,000 bucks. Pretty crazy. But let's talk about resale. Of course, you guys want to know about resale, right? The reflective pair, there are gonna be quite a bit of decent resale in there. Right now, I'm looking for about my size 9 to 9.5. The lowest asking is like $700 to $800. That's pre-sale. Which is pretty insane. And of course, but the highest bid, which tells me right there that these are going for about $400 to $450. That's pretty much the going rate of how most reflective pairs are. But these things here, since it is a Cinder, and of course we're in this, you know, the way how the economy in the world is right now, price is not really going that high right now. So at the end of the day, once people get all their pairs and all that, my resale prediction is probably gonna be around the 350 to 400 range. Tops. 400 is gonna be tops. That's if you're lucky. Maybe on babe size you could get about $400, but most likely we're gonna be in the range of 350 or lower than that. But 350 is a good spot, I feel like, you know. And if you do want to resell these things for at 350, that's fine, I guess, you know, because at the end of the day, it is a black Yeezy. It does have the reflective stripe, and that, to me, that kind of goes on, you know, goes a long way, especially on a Yeezy. Black pair Yeezys always do well, in my opinion. I love my black Yeezys. So reflective pair, once it all drops, that should be the going rate. And if you want to sell it, you know, I get it, you know, hard times, a lot of unemployment, not many people is working out there. If you need to make a couple side hustles, you know, put food on the table, some bills, whatever the case is, I get it. It happens. But if you are in a financial situation to where you are able to hold, I highly recommend you guys to hold, for sure. Most likely I'll do a hold and sell on these things. I'll just do a quick one right now, because like all black Yeezys, I mean, for honestly, any shoe right now is a hold, because just the way how the economy is, you know. But I get it, some people, you know, got credit card bills to pay for, and they can't just hold it, and people just not getting paid. So I get it too, people, if you need to sell now. But definitely, if you hold these things, I definitely see these things going up to about $500 when it's all said and done. Once the economy goes back and we're all back together and we all kumbaya, everybody's back to work, and then the market is, you know, back to normal. Yes, I do see the Cinder's black reflectives going by like 500 or so, maybe a little bit less, because it's, you know, at the end of the day, it's not a black Yeezy like everybody wants, like the black statics. But 500 is pretty freaking good. And to me, if you can get $500 and you hold it that long, that's a good freaking hold, man. Especially on a good size. If you got a real good size. Big sizes, of course, if you want to go for those, you know, anything from up from 10.5 and up, maybe like 320 to 350 tops. I don't see those going too crazy high. but you never know. Maybe it's a black Yeezy. People really like these things. So just be careful with the blacks, the big sizes, because black sizes are it's kind of a wild card. I don't know. I never see them do too well unless it's an Earth. That's the only big size Yeezys I've ever seen did well was a size 12, and that's insane to me. But and just make sure you guys stay tuned. So anyways, if anything, make sure you guys follow me on all my social media. I will try to keep everyone updated as much as possible, and also please hit that notification on for this channel, so that way if they do drop, you best believe I will be going live if they do drop, especially if it's a shock drop. I bet money these things gonna be a shock drop, so just be prepared, guys. All right, anyway guys, appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much. Stay safe out there. If you guys don't mind, please hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if it's your first time here. Comment down below, and please hit that bell for all the notifications for when I do drop vids. Don't forget to follow me at all my social media at GermanChris on IG. Sometimes I'm on Twitter, and don't forget Snapchat. Anyway guys, appreciate y'all. Love y'all. I'm GermanChris. Stay safe. Peace.